I should be. I should be live. It says I'm live there. Says I'm live here. I forgot to add that command. And I bought that one. I bought commands, custom, add. Chat. There we go. That should fix that. Twitch. There we go. Also make sure Nightbot's in here. And my yarn's already all tangled up. Okay, yarn. Discord. Make sure Discord's doing its thing. It takes it a couple minutes sometimes. Okay, chat's open. I sound like shite. Walk away from me. I have nothing. I love how I have this like turned all the way down. So that'll start in about a minute for anyone who's lurking. Keyword is if anyone's lurking. my measuring tape run off too. There's my tissues. My other hooks. I literally just had it here moments ago. Where did I? There it is. She is lonely most of the time. She is only absent. She used to be Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me. And I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, where no one's been before. That feels like home. Like can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if it all's crazy. I don't live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. Oh, they can say we lost our mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. Our way, the world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. Millions are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong. How to bring you along. The world I see, to the world I close our eyes to see. Close our eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Are those Chris? Are those what? No. No, they're not. Sorry, I have my chat open up on my phone because distance in reading is hard. How's it going? Oh, shut up with the ads. Technically I'm not doing karaoke. I'm just singing along with the playlist I have going on while I'm working on an order. But I could possibly, depending on the song. I am getting over a small cold, so my voice is not the best like it normally is. Better question, which version? Because there are several versions of that song. Oh, I cannot do AC/DC. I can do almost any version, but I cannot do AC/DC. I can do Mariah Carey. I want all for Christmas. Do we also get a dance? No, I do not dance. I have major ankle problems where I'm unable to dance. I want all love for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't want a bell of presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you to hold my own, more than you would ever know, and make my wish come true. Like I said, not the best. All I want for Christmas is you. I actually don't go to church. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's one thing I need. I don't want a pile of presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want the stocking. I've been to several churches and I have not found one that I feel comfortable in yet. I just want it for my own, more than you should ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I can normally sing the high notes, but because I've had a terrible cough since I've gotten back from my vacation, I just can't. And normally when I get sick, I can hit the high notes, which everyone thinks is weird, because I'm naturally an alto. But I normally when I'm like getting over a cold, I can normally hit. He taught me the. You know, like I said, the area I live in, I just have not found a church where I feel comfortable being able to be myself. So eventually I will find a place that makes me feel comfortable to be open about who I am and about the traumas I have dealt with in my past. Are you not allowed to knit at churches? First off, this is technically not knitting. This is crocheting. But I do knit in church. Just because it's something that helps keep me calm. Would you like to tell us about said past? Oh, I know. This is a safe space since it is my stream. Let's see. Where do I start? Let's start when I was like young. I was verbally abused most of my life from my family, which included statements when I was 5 that I should have never been born and I don't belong on this planet. And even though I'm now 26, this still sticks with me to this day. 17 years old, I was sexually assaulted, and from a result of that, I would have a now 7-year old child who will be 8 in February. Since then I have also been sexually assaulted 2 other times. I have been in 2 car accidents and have seen my life flash before my eyes, which is part of the reason why I have my major ankle problems. And now that I have actually found the person I love, I am working my best to get out to them in the next year, since I met them online, and in the past 5 years we have never met in person. We met in person this past month, like a week ago. They are in Texas. And I love her with all my heart. And I am in Oregon, so we are several states away. So I am working on trying to save up in the next year to be able to move out to her. I would be actually working right now, but I could not physically. I could barely get out of bed when I woke up because I was. So I'm in Oregon, which is a state on the West Coast. And they're in Texas, which is like a heart? No, not like a heart. Like the state. No, no dragons. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Arms are there. I imagine you. But no, you think being in a state that was so open-minded about genders, and I'm actually making a scarf. I do make hats, but I had someone a good friend of mine ask for a scarf, so I am working on that for them. And here in a little bit I will actually be doing a color change. I just gotta see where I am lengthwise. Yeah, so I'm gonna go from this nice blue color to a pink. Who's going to move states? I am. I'm going to be moving states. I've lived in Oregon for 21 years. Several different places throughout the state. So my child actually is in an open adoption. I was 18, going to school full time, working 2 part-time jobs, and could barely take care of myself. So I gave him up. I still get to be in his life, but I don't actually have custody of him. Sorry, having a hard time hearing myself. Music's gotta go down. Wait. So he's gonna stay here with his adopted parents. Honestly, I would love custody, but I also look at it this way. He has a better chance at life with the family he has now, and he does not need to go through the court system. Because I would have to go through the court system to be able to regain custody of him. And he doesn't deserve that. And in the end, I know I made the right choice because I gave him a life by choosing this family that I could never give him. And he deserves to have a happy life with a large family and being able to explore and do whatever he wants. What if he needs? If he needs a transplant, I'm there. I did most of the, I did my entire pregnancy not knowing I was pregnant. I have not had contact with the father since the assault. But you'll have. My son will always be a part of my life. And my partner knows that. And they accept that because they know that is part of my life, that is part of my past, but that is also part of my future and why I'm doing what I do. I'm doing everything I am to show him that no matter what what happens in life, sorry, English, that you can still follow your dreams, but you can still have parts of your past that you may not always appreciate how they happened and what happened, but you can still use those to be stronger as a person. In all honesty, my partner wants to meet my son one day. But also, I look at it this way: if for some reason my kid needs a transplant, shouldn't that be his adopted parents' decision? Shouldn't what be the adopted parents' decision? Meeting my partner? It is something that we are in communication about. Yes, they get final say in everything because they are legally his parents, but they also appreciate my input on things. And they want me to be a part of his life. Because they have friends and family who have been in closed adoptions who don't know their family, who at almost 50 are just finding out who their parents truly were. Hell, they're happy I'm dating right now. That's with the litter in the corner near the bear. That's actually my water bottles. That way. That way. Yeah, no. Those are actually my water bottles. I have several water bottles that I keep on my bed. There. Now you don't have to see it. Plus, I am pre-diabetic, so I do have to keep snacks on me and near me in case my blood sugar starts crashing real fast. But those are on the other side, or you guys can't see. Because, yes, I'm sitting on my bed while I am streaming because moving is difficult, and I just figured I'd chill out with people and work on my projects while I'm trying to finish getting better. I don't know what you mean, you forget yourself. Like me, I'm never satisfied. Alright, I've never been satisfied. Angelica Skyler, where's your family from? I'm so like. Yeah, I can never do this part. You see it, right? Handsome boy doesn't know I think well, so he can't even grow it. This face and she is helpless. You fundamental truths at the exact same time. So I do have an ad that's going to start in about 2 minutes. A minute to 2 minutes. For those of you who don't know, we run ads every 30 minutes for 90 seconds to help remove pre-roll ads for those who will be joining in later on. And it just makes it nicer for if you have to rejoin for any reason. And while those ads run, I'm going to go ahead and drop a couple of my commands down for things you can go ahead and check out if you so wish. And just to give you a little bit more information about kind of what I'm working on in my life. So that ad's about to start here in about 30 seconds-ish. I say ish because I can't read time. I can read time. I'm just basically blind even with my glasses. Okay, now that those ads are done, I'll go ahead and talk about the two of the commands that I have dropped. The first one is love. That love command gives you a little bit of information about what I am working on these projects for and where they are and how they are going to help me, as well as my Kofi where you can purchase these items as well as donate to me if you so choose so. None of this is mandatory. They are just there to give you more information, as well as there's more information about my goal of what I am working towards. Because anything that I earn from selling my projects and selling my artwork, I call it my crafts artwork, selling my artwork will be going towards my moving funds, and as I sell things and everything gets processed and all that fun jazz, I will be also updating that goal in my Kofi. If you would like to, you can follow my Kofi. It is free of charge. Just like following me here on Twitch if you so choose so. I need one more row and I am good to switch colors. I'm trying to make this as even as possible when it comes to my color changes. Why my brain function. Angelica, Eliza, and Maggie eyes are worth. And I'm to hold my son down that it doesn't need to know. Like I said, you're free to go. Look around, revolution's happening in New York. Let's go to war. Revolution Square. Shore, it is in the air. Look around, just see what we're looking for. I'm looking for my network. I'm looking for my network. I'm looking for my network. Somewhere in the city. I'm looking pretty. Excuse me, mister, no, it's not funny. What's perfume smells like your daddy's got money. That was pretty. I'm in fancy heels. My scissors were right here. Why can I not keep track of shit? Okay. Do you think? I don't know why you're on my bed, but go away. I had a second pair of scissors right here, and they don't be here. All I have are my lighters. Where the freak did my scissors go? Did I slide them in hitbox? I don't have that much shit on my bed. How the fuck can I lose my scissors? Daddy, did you take my scissors? Charging cable? Where the fuck did my scissors go? Oi. Well, for the moment, we're gonna do it this way. Oh, come on. Am I seriously that weak right now? Did I fall? I don't know where the hell happened to my scissors. Okay, my other option. Do not try this at home. Ow.
Young people in Oregon can swing the election and choose who represents us this November.
Whew, hot.
And we choose Andrea Salinas.
Yeah, like I said, do not try that at home. That really hurt.
And fighting for our right to choose. She's endorsed by the League of Conservation Voters Action.
Oh, shut up, ads. Ow. Yeah, do not do that. But I had to get rid of that yarn, otherwise it was going to get tangled with everything. Need somebody to hear, somebody to hold. Somebody to hold. It's easy to say, never the same. There's somebody like a way to little pain. And the day bleeds into nightfall. Not here to get me through it all. My guard down, all around. Getting kinda used to being someone you love. No one under in the family, there's no one listening to. I need somebody to help, somebody to heal, somebody to have, to know that I'm healed. It's easy to say, never the same. There's no escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to live through it all. Guard down as you pull around. I'm getting kinda used to being someone you love. I just close my eyes and I sometimes fall into your arms. And I look around. Now the day bleeds into nightfall. They're not here to get me through it all. And I down shut down. You pulled around. I was waiting kinda used to being someone you love. That is one of the cleanest color changes I have had in a long time. But I'm also normally knitting, so color changes are slightly different. Are you gonna just shut the fuck up? Yes, I tell inanimate objects to shut the hell up. Trying to hold my breath. It stays this way. Can't let this moment end. Set of a dream in me. Getting loud enough to hear it echoing. Take my hand and share this with me. Darling, without you, all the shines of 1,000 spotlights, all the signs that steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough. Me, never, 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 never me, for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shines of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars will steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold, still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough. For me, never enough, never enough, never enough. Me, for me, for me.
Steve Drayson is using Trump's playbook. Treason already killed bills to address homelessness and protect our environment.
Blah 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 blah. The fucking ads, and I'm tired of all the political bullshit. to do. I'm only in the dark. Yeah, singing, not my strong suit apparently today. Let's start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Totally eclipse of the I can't count apparently. There we go. Upon a time I was falling apart. There's a rhythm in my heart. They can say total eclipse of the heart. Ooh. Yeah. Say totally close. Ooh, excuse me. Wrong project. That is for a project I'm not even working on right now. But that will be a project I work on later this week. Because later this week I will be working on making a Baby Yoda. Also known as Grogu. Not sponsored by any of these ads. Sorry, I'm changing the music up. No one ever is reflections. No one worth this. No how work is. Under the surface. Ring circus under the surface. boy. Surface, worthless, nervous. Red, sounds black, comes back, comes back, like a drip, 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 and a water stop. Oh, crash on a tip, tip, and a little pop. Oh, oh, oh. There's a older, we control it. Am I a logic on the wall? If I fall, you would have a rip, rip, and I won't let go. Oh, tick, tick, and I hear you. Whoa, whoa. This night is longer, she's no longer. I carry it all. I fall down under the surface. Under the surface. Under the surface. I can change. Pressure keeps growing, keeps growing. Not always, splash like a drip, 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 and never stop. Oh, splash like a tip, tip, and a little pop. Whoa, there's a story telling the writer. She can handle every family burden, but she holds the life of the breaks. No mistakes. I won't let go. Whoa. There's a tick, tick, it's ready to blow. Whoa. Yes, yes, it's done. I just wonder, just reason. You wonder who am I? If I don't have what it takes. No cracks, no breaks, no mistakes, no pressure.
Young people in Oregon can swing this election. Choose who represents us. And we choose Andrea Salute.
Whenever I see someone less popular than I, who is it? Who is it? Less fortunate than I, then their heart tends to start to bleed. When I need a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they mean. Even if I say how much of love is case you had to face. Worry, not determined to succeed. Oh, my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You wanna be popular. If you have the right voice, respect the boys, no place you. Fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. The right chords, when you good at sports, the thing you got to know. Got an awfully long way to go. And I think analysis, analysis, that when it comes to popular, how about popular? And love is for me, who you'll be, territory who you are, well, are. I'm gonna stop you from becoming popular. Lar. Popular. Features. I don't do think of celebrating as a state. Having great communicators. Celebrate the song. We laugh. All about popular. All about aptitude. The way you do. Very true to me. Very, very popular. Like me. Beautiful. Now you protest, disinterest, another destiny. You're gonna convert your newfound popularity. Hey kitty, how's it going? It's not quite as popular. We do have an ad starting in about 3 minutes, just so you know. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I am working on a project. I'm starting to feel human again. Volume needs to go back down on that. I woke up feeling kind of shitty, so I'm like, I'm not going to go do work today. I'm going to work on project. And for project being, I'm working on a flag for my girlfriend. It is a trans flag scarf. I'm basing it off the actual trans flag. Well, she was talking last night about wanting one, especially because she's going to come out to her parents and around the holidays. So I was like, this is perfect excuse to start adding things like this into my repertoire anyway. Normally I would be knitting them, but right now all my knitting needles are packed away. I have yet to find them from my moves, except for one pair which currently has a project on it. So I am crocheting it. And I'm just trying to be the supportive girlfriend I am. That, and I know she's at work right now. Excuse me. For some reason, I think Twitch updated. Probably. Twitch tends to do that, whether we want it to or not. And we have about 1 minute before that ad starts, just giving y'all a heads up as I'm slowly dying trying to drink water. Check mod chat. Give me 1 sec. That might have been something on my end. Give me 1 sec. I was playing around with things the other day, and I don't remember what I was clicking on. Not that one, not that one. No. Definitely not emotes, because I don't have any more of those right now. I've only seen these boxes like new chatters at a time. Cool. dream. I think I have changed. Maybe, but I know I was playing around with something and I don't remember what it was. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't know. I know I messed around with some stuff the other night after I finished streaming. I was not in the right mind, so I may have also hit buttons on my end. It's not so bulky, no. If it works for you, it works for you. Boy. Because I know I was messing around with something and I saw something about that. I just don't remember what it was. I was also going to look something else up and I don't remember what it was. Oh well. Oh, that's what I was doing. Yeah, like I said, that's something I'll check out later. Brain, function, do things, please. Thank you. I don't know why I'm starting to feel tired. I have not been able to take my next round of meds. I also haven't been sleeping well, so that might be part of it. So for those of you who know me and can kind of tell by my voice, yeah, my voice is kind of shot at the moment because I sadly did end up getting sick on my way back from Texas. I was just denying it because I was also stressing myself out because corporate's been trying to stress us out about getting all these stores reset. I was like, I am only human. There's only so much I can do to try to get these reset. You guys give me 40 hours a week and 27 stores. There's a limit to what I can do. Especially because those 27 stores, just to reach them in 2 weeks, I'm driving 300, 400 miles a week. Roughly. And that's not including my stores that are about 5-6 hours away from me, traffic depending. That's a lot more than that's a lot more than most people drive on an average week or every 2 weeks, unless they drive for a living. But between the drive times to some of these locations Because right now, before going down to Southern Oregon, my furthest drive time is to about 2 hours one way. That's like you're a semi truck driver. That, yeah, it's nuts. And the corporate started to get on my ass. Oh hey, I fixed my engine. Yay! Yay for fixing things. So yeah, corporate's kind of been on our asses a little bit. It's like, do you not realize up until about a month ago, there was one person in the entire state of Oregon? We had then 3, and then we were back down to 2. So we are trying to do all of this shit, trying to fix several stores, especially those who have not been visited in months, to get everything sorted out. Where I ended up going to my coworker's store yesterday because they still had my contact information for it, because she hasn't updated that yet because she hasn't been back to it since we did the big basic setup. So I was like, here's the deal. So you're going to go back to being visited once a month by so and so. If she needs any help, she will contact me, blah, 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 blah. And we will tag team these stores, basically, if need be. Because some stores need a little extra help than others. One of those being the one that called me while I was on vacation going, I have all this stuff. I don't know what to do with it. We don't have places for it on the cart. Well, no shit, because if you had listened to me in the beginning, I told you I'm helping you order all the new stuff that needs to be in stock to do our reset. But did they listen? No. And a single reset takes anywhere between 3 to 4 hours because we also have to deep clean everything. Yes, I'm just kind of ranting at the moment. Don't like it? Get the fuck over it. But I'm trying to also find work, life, school balance. Because later today, after I probably take a nap, I will be doing a bunch of homework. So I can finish out this class, so I can be done officially with school. Because even though I technically graduated back in June, I did not pass one of my classes. And they didn't tell me till after I walked across that glorious stage. So I'm working on writing this research paper for yet another company to get all this fixed and get my diploma mailed out to me in the next month while I am in Disney, because I will be in Disney this time next month. Because this trip has been planned and paid for and planned and saved for months, if not years. It's like I also need to figure out what I'm going to be doing about my living situation right now, because they're raising my rent up $100 a month. So on top of working my busy schedule, I may also end up taking on a second job if I cannot get my kofi going. This way I can help save more money to get towards my goal. And if you do, yes, Kofi, Discord, if you do !love kitty, that will also give you a little information of the goal towards that is set up in my Kofi. This is for her Kofi, links above. Yes. Hang on. how to adjust the legs and not move the camera that's sitting on top of a box. Okay. Would you just click back into the thing? Thank you. You know, anything that ends up in that PayPal account will be staying in that PayPal account that is associated to my Kofi until I am ready to move. I should get lunch. I've been out running a lot today, so I haven't been able to eat. Make sure to drink water and get food when you need it. I am actually drinking a electrolyte drink to help try to rebuild stuff in my body because my body's feeling like fuck you. So I am doing my best to take care of my body. That's the same cup from... Yes, it's the same cup from a couple of days ago, but with a different beverage in it. I like my stemless wine glasses. I am weird. I also have 2 of them. Because they were 50 cents each, and I had bought them months ago. Okay, set that down for a sec. I gotta readjust. I have one foot that's falling asleep and one leg that is in pain. The life of someone who lives with some chronic pain. Okay. I still wish it was color changing like it was supposed to be. But who knows? I should also probably add a hydrate to my channel points. I'm sorry if I get quiet at any point. I'm just kind of zoning out while crocheting. I'm also mixing up projects in my head, trying not to. Do the thing I'm telling you to do. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rows. Okay. Wait, take the thing, do the thing. Thank you. When my hands are trying to move faster than my brain will function. I realize my hair is frizzy. That is because I washed it last night, and no matter how much I try to brush it, it will not be less frizzy. Plus, I have had a blanket on my head. Big and brave and say what you wanna say. Let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Let the words fall out. I really would like to get another one, but I still haven't gotten my delivery of my first one. So not happening. Let's see. I think it was that email address. I want to go check. Sorry, wanting to check tracking on package. Okay, Reno. Come on, there we go. What I hate about yarn sometimes is that it likes to split. I don't normally have issues with this yarn splitting, but today it's just been one of those. I was petrified. Okay. You know, brain function slowly going blue. So probably after I do this next color change here in a few minutes, I will go ahead. Yeah, that's pretty much what the brain's doing, going wee. So I might go ahead and go for about another half hour. Yes, add in about 5-6 minutes. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go for about another half hour, find someone to raid, go take a nap, go finish some laundry. That now, slow watching this motion for so long, it also just starts becoming a blur. back. Move the glass. Move my chat. Oh. Stretch out the leg. I am cold. I don't even know what temperature it is right now. But you can also hear my voice is starting to try to go. It is 47 degrees and it is raining out. The only reason I know it's raining out is because I can hear it. Skip the because I don't want to hear it. I'm so tired of the rainy weather. I understand it is the season for rain, but fuck. Having to drive in it almost on a daily basis with people who don't know how to drive in the rain, let alone people who don't know how to drive in the snow. With a high temperature of, let's see, what's our high today? 55, but it looks like it's not even going to get that high. We may hit 50 degrees. About 2 minutes before the next ad starts. For those of you who are lurking, we run ads every 30 minutes for 90 seconds each to help avoid pre-rolls for those who want to come in later on or who happen to join in afterwards. This way there are no pre-rolls and y'all can just come on in and start chatting. Unless you come in when there's an ad, then that is on you. It is not directly on you, but it is just how timing worked. Snap, crackle, pop goes my body. See, that was 1. This is 2. And honestly, we have made great progress on this scarf. My goodness. We are about 2 feet into this 6-foot scarf. And I am making all this up as we go. The ad is starting soon. Oi, my voice. I don't give a fuck who our governor is. I don't keep up with politics, and your ads are not helping my sanity. Go away. Oh, 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 up today. way I have always been. Oi, through the loop. Good morning, Baltimore. Open door, fantasy, a symphony. Oh, and also, Kitty, I have had a bagel today, so I have eaten today. Living with stomach problems at the moment, you eat what little you can when you can. I have a lot of health issues going on, and I'm working on figuring them out one by one. Why is there is one little piece of string? I'm trying to figure out where it is that is causing this issue. It is that one right there. There we go. I fixed that one. No. Maybe. I don't know. We'll make it work. Not that side. Somewhere in this ball, there is a center pole. Oh, come on. Where's the tail? There's more than one tail in these yarns. Okay, that works. I will find it from here. Okay, where are you? There is a tail in here. Still, somewhere. Haha. Told you I'd find it. Things in life are not always the easiest. Once again, do not do what I do. It is not the safest. If you are using fire for any reason, do be safe. This time I was safer with it and did not burn my finger. In the end, I will end up weaving in all these ends, but for now I am just doing loose knots to hold them together while I am starting the rows. Or starting the working yarn. I can English, I promise. I cannot English. Even though English is my first language, it is not my primary language. I knew what kind of stupid. I do kind of stupid. So the white is going to be twice as long as the blue and pink because I'm basically going to mirror it. So it's going to, because it's blue, pink, white, pink, blue on the flag. But I'm going to make this one extra thick, extra long to make it more even. I was going to work on other projects, but I'm determined to get this done and make sure I get it sent out soon. That way she has it for when she's ready to wear it. I know Texas doesn't get as cold as Oregon, but life is life. Things happen. They do occasionally get snow, and no one knows what to do. Also, for those of you who know me, these are colors I don't normally use, so I actually had to go out and get them. Because white is a color I really do not use that often, but it is something I'm planning on at least keeping in my yarn stash at this point. Wait. But yeah, I'm taking today and tomorrow off of work, even though I should be working, but I'm also trying to take care of myself. This way, when I go back to work on Monday, I have the mental capacity and the physical capacity to do my job and hit all the stores I need to hit. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more stores on this side closest to me before I have to do my long drive. And it's one of those, I'm just going to try to hit as many stores as I can next week, including those I have not been to yet. Mostly going to focus on those I have not been to yet, as well as checking on products for some of them, because I will be down in Southern Oregon on the 14th. I pick up my rental car on the 13th. Hopefully my juju will be here by then. I am not sponsored by this company, but I do enjoy drinking juju in the morning when I'm pulling long days, because it does give me the energy to work through 10+ hour days. Or when I have long drives like I have coming up on the 14th. And like I tell everyone, don't do what I do. Don't chug it. Like I said, I am not sponsored in any means, mostly because I do not use most social media platforms, because I refuse to use Twitter, because Twitter has not yet released my previous account, even though I have been fighting with them for years to try to get it released to me because it got hacked. Yes, that account is attached to my old business name and my old channels, but it's not the point, it is the principle. I have thought about creating a new Twitter account to associate with business for business purposes and for streaming purposes, but instead I have just gone on to TikTok. Yes, I know I am just kind of babbling, but I am trying to keep myself awake long enough to be able to finish this up, as well as to finish some laundry up, because laundry is a thing when you don't have clean pants and you also don't have a dryer, so they take longer to dry in the winter than they do in the summer. Which is why I will be pulling out my 2 portable heaters that I keep in the bathroom for this purpose. As well, it is nice to have a warm bathroom from time to time when you are showering. Especially those of you who live up in like the Pacific Northwest or anywhere pretty much north of this in the States, you get that it gets cold and it gets frustrating. I need to remember to put scissors back in my knitting into my project bag. Because I have one large project bag that I keep several smaller project bags in when I have smaller projects, and I don't have my project scissors because they are both in the other room. Because I was doing a bunch of projects before I left for Texas. And for anyone who is possibly interested, who is lurking, you can feel free to send me a message here or on Kofi if you would like a LGBTQ plus flag made for you in hat or scarf form. I will do my best to make them. I make no promises on how good they will all look because I am still trying to learn all the flags myself, and I'm doing my best not to be insensitive to anyone. Even though I have been part of the community for a while now, being bi, I have not been able to express myself of who I am and my sexuality because of how I was raised. Sushi went live. Dwink. No. Well, I guess that means when I'm ready to raid, we will raid sushi. Because I am a dork. Because I will raid my friends over some random people most days. Which I will be getting ready to do that raid here in just a minute. Kitty, can you set up a raid? I don't remember if I gave you those permissions. Sushi, it was a bit loud for me to hear. Are you able to set up raids, or do I have to set that up? Because I don't remember if I gave you the permissions to set up raids. Just because I don't think I can functionally set up a raid. Okay. So if you want to go ahead and set up a raid for sushi right now, we will go ahead and wind down the stream. Because I need to function not sitting here. Plus, I still need to pull up her stream. Yes, we are rating the other sushi. Moving my foot asleep again. Twitch. Since I need to pull her stream up anyway. Mute that because I don't want that everywhere. Cool. Thank you, Kitty. Yes. Eventually, I will get a me bot where you can actually see the koala raid. But I want to thank you guys so much for coming. Go ahead if you would like, follow. That way we can go ahead and... So by following, you know when I go live. Words, function, mouth, yes. Follow, go ahead and jump into my Discord. It'll let you know when I go live there. I don't post much about when I'm going live on my social medias, but those are things I do. Feel free to check out my Kofi. All that fun jazz. As I'm talking and Kitty, and yes. Don't forget I am raising money slowly to be able to move to be close to my baby girl. And by baby girl, I mean my girlfriend. But yeah, also feel free to check out all my socials. I will be doing a Black Friday deal, which I will be figuring out here soon. Which I will be posting on social media, Discord, and talking about on here. Did their rate go through? Yes.